In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on January 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Pacers versus Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns will play host to the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers' woes have continued as they have now dropped 5 straight, most recently against the Thunder. The Pacers won the rebound battle 48-42 and had 20 offensive rebounds. It was noticeable the Pacers were without Tyrese Halliburton as Indiana had 24 turnovers. Andrew Nembhard led the Pacers in scoring with 18 points. Isaiah Jackson came off the bench and tallied 11 points and 7 rebounds. The Suns ended their 3-game losing streak, beating Brooklyn at home. Phoenix won the rebound battle 49-34 and held Brooklyn to 2 offensive rebounds. Phoenix had just 5 fast break points. Mikal Bridges led the Suns in scoring with 28 points, and Deandre Ayton had a double-double with 24 points and 14 rebounds. The Indiana Pacers have been in terrible shape as they will be hoping to put a halt to a 6-game slide after getting thrashed by the Nuggets in a 134-111 road loss last night. Benedict Mathurin led the team in scoring with 19 points off the bench. Chris Duarte added 18 points, while Miles Turner chipped in with 15 points. As a team, the Pacers shot 44% from the field and 8 of 32 from the three-point line, but they struggled to keep up with the Nuggets from the start and were always fighting an uphill battle after leaking 37 points in the first quarter and another 38 points in the third quarter. Andrew Nembhard had a rough night as he scored just 5 points on 2 of 10 shooting. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns have been in a real slump as they've lost 9 of their last 11 games overall, but they will be eager to build some momentum here after stopping a 3-game skid with a 117-112 home win over the Nets on Thursday. Mikal Bridges led the team with 28 points and 9 assists. DeAndre Ayton added 24 points with 14 rebounds on 11 of 20 shooting, while Cameron Johnson chipped in with 19 points off the bench. As a team, the Suns shot 45% from the field and 11 of 28 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 35 points in the first quarter and dominated most of the game to build a 24-point lead, which proved to be just enough as the Nets rallied with 38 points in the fourth quarter. Looking at the betting trends, the Pacers are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 21-9 against the spread in their last 30 games playing on 0 days rest, and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Suns are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games against a team with a losing road record. Head-to-head, the under is 7-1 in the last 8 meetings in Phoenix. The Pacers are 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 meetings overall, and the Pacers are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Phoenix. The Pacers are still shorthanded as Tyrese Halliburton is out with a sprained left elbow, while the Suns have ruled out Devin Booker and Cam Johnson, and they have Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, and Josh Okogie is questionable. The Suns finally got a win, and they have played well at home, scoring more points and holding opponents to fewer. The Suns have the talent and chemistry to string together a run at any point. Indiana has struggled with their offensively fluidity ever since Halliburton went down with an injury. The perimeter guards of Phoenix should have the upper hand in this one, and I expect them to limit the amount of clean looks the Pacers will get from distance. Phoenix has also been good in transition defensively, and I expect them to stymie the fast break offense of the Pacers here. You couldn't back either team with much confidence that you'll get any return, but the Suns looked good against the Nets in their last outing. The Pacers aren't nearly as dangerous without Halliburton steering them around, so the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Suns play slower at home, and the Pacers have been slower on the road this season. Phoenix likes to work their offense in the half court, and when they come away with steals, they also don't look to push it up the court. Indiana plays fast when they can force turnovers, but they are also very dependent on the 3-ball, which has shown to have regressive variance of late. The Suns should defend the perimeter well in this one, and Indiana has played well on the interior and has waned as a top 3 team in blocks per game as well. The play in this one is the under, which is 7-1 between these two teams in the last 8 in Phoenix. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia 76ers vs. Sacramento Kings. The Philadelphia 76ers wrap up their 5-game road trip Saturday, January 21, 2023 when they face off against the Sacramento Kings in the cross-conference showdown at Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. The Philadelphia 76ers have been in a great shape as they won 9 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be aiming for a 5th straight victory after beating the Trail Blazers in a 105-95 road win on Thursday. Joel Embiid led the team with 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. James Harden tallied a triple-double of 16 points with 10 rebounds and 14 assists, while Tyrese Maxey chipped in with 15 points off the bench. As a team, the 76ers shot 50% from the field and 8 of 26 from the three-point line as they took control of the game early and held the Trail Blazers to just 34 points in the first half to lead by as many as 26 points, which allowed them to cruise in the second half unchallenged. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings have been flying under the radar lately as they've won 8 of their last 11 games overall, and they are now gunning for a 7th straight victory after beating the Thunder in a 118-113 home win last night. Keegan Murray led the team with 29 points and 14 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox added 25 points, while Domantas Sabonis racked up a triple-double of 18 points with 13 rebounds and 14 assists. As a team, the Kings shot 47% from the field and 12 of 38 from the three-point line as they looked to be in trouble when they leaked 66 points in the first half, but they were much better in the third quarter where they held the Thunder to just 22 points to move ahead and slip away in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the 76ers are 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games against a team with a winning record and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 Saturday games. The Kings are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games playing on 0 days rest, 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings overall. The 76ers are 21-8 against the spread in the last 29 meetings overall, and the 76ers are 13-3 against the spread in the last 16 meetings in Sacramento. The 76ers could be a little short-handed here as James Harden is currently listed as questionable due to injury management, while the Kings don't have a single player listed on the injury report. The 76ers open as slight favorites in this spot, but they could be missing Harden, and the Kings have been surprisingly good lately given that they reeled off 6 wins on the trot. I would be tempted to take the Kings if they weren't playing on 0 days rest, but with the line so short, I have to go the other way. So the Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The 76ers are one of the toughest defensive units in the league. They rank 2nd in opposing three-point percentage and 4th in opposing turnover percentage. The Kings love to play fast, and the Sixers, who record 97.8 possessions per 48 minutes, will look to slow things down. Philadelphia held Sacramento to 103 points in their first meeting of the season. The Kings will have a tall task to improve this time around after a tough matchup against Oklahoma City on the first day of a back-to-back set. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.